Alrighty guys, I've been gone for a little bit, my voice went away, I could hardly talk, but my voice is back, it's time to film some videos. Tonight I'm filming this, I'm filming like 10 videos, and tons of YouTube shorts. I am going crazy. It's like 9 p.m. right now, I plan on staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, I'm doing this. Anyways, it's not about this guy right here, it's about this. It's about this. I went to Dollar Tree again, and again, over several Dollar Tree visits later, I have a big old bag full of awesome stuff from Dollar Tree to take a look at, because, hey, you guys seem to like this, and I seem to enjoy it as well, I guess. So, yeah, let's dig in. Let's dig in, see what we got. So first thing, might as well get this out of the way. The transformer in the back. And now, might as well get this out of the way. This right here. I did not get this at Dollar Tree. I got this at a Ross, right next to a Dollar Tree. It was $3.49. If you know me, I collect Batman toys in general, and I actually really enjoyed the Spin Master The Batman line, and Penguin was the only character I didn't have. I've got Gordon, I've got Catwoman, a couple Batmans, and I was like, yeah, let me get Penguin. And Penguin, like, after Christmas, vanished from store shelves. So it's kind of cool. Now I've got Penguin, and it's got this little decoder thing. I forgot all these come with it. It's kind of cool. It's like an evidence. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Can I do anything with this? Can this open in any way? Yeah, it's like a sleeve. Here, what is this? Oh, yeah, so it's just like, oh, it's weird scribbles, but then you can see it's, I guess that's a map of Gotham. Kind of odd, though, given how they already show you what it is. Like, they should have had it flipped like this, and then you, like, oh, what is this? And then it's like, oh, it's the map of Gotham. That actually is kind of cool. I don't know how well it's picking up on the camera, but yeah, it's a cool little map of Gotham City. I'll hold on to that, that's kind of cute. And then, we have Pinguino, which, I noticed mine has a bit of hair missing out of his head, but no big deal. I'll just take a little Sharpie or whatever. But yeah, Penguin was really nicely done in the movie. Like, the portrayal was amazing. Per usual, I'm blanking on names. I forget the name of the actor. Like, I know it, but I'm just blanking. He did a great job. I'm excited for the Penguin series. And then he has some pretty relevant accessories, for the most part. So, he's got a weird red pistol, because Warner Brothers doesn't want actual guns with their toys, so they've got, like, weird sci-fi pistols. A suitcase that opens up. Oh, whoa, look at that! Oh my gosh! Look at that! It's a 1/18th scale massive stack of Benjamins. That is so cool. Oh my god, that was worth $3 alone. That's sweet. See, I'm definitely going to keep him with the Benjamins. Let's get that in one hand. These hands are tight. He definitely has that weird, like... They kind of remind me, I think it was Jazzwares that did figures for the Men in Black 3 movie. Those are weird figures. He kind of gives me those vibes. But, here, let's get him with the umbrella, too. Because, I mean, it's the Penguin. He's got to have the umbrella. There we go. That's a cool little figure. I like that. I like that. Anyways, I just thought he kind of fit the whole theme of cheapy kind of figures I'm buying because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Next up, this is a cool one. This is from the Limited Edition. Limited Edition Elite Series P131. They just painted them gold. This is, again, very limited. I personally have not seen this. My brother found this, and he was like, hey, I'll pick one up for, you know, for good old JCC2224, because my brother only refers to me by my YouTube username. So yeah, it's basically just black with some gold dry brushing. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, he'll look pretty cool next to my other P131. They're very nice. I like Final Faction. I'm worried that Final Faction is not going to last for too much longer, because this latest, like, wave of, like, Elite Edition seems to be harder to get and not very accessible. Let's just get this out of the way, because this is the highlight. Look at this limited edition Elite ACRM. Look at this, man. This one's super cool. So he's clear. Let me be clear. He's clear yellow and with some black and gold. In my opinion, this figure right here is the best action figure that Dollar Tree has ever put out. This right here, not just the ACRM, but this specific limited edition version with the clear and the black and the gold. This figure looks gorgeous. I adore this. And this only costs $1.25. That says something. That's really cool right there. Let's keep digging in. Let's see. I do have some things in here that are not Final Faction. Like these. Justice League, Batman. I've been getting into Batman toys lately, obviously. You know, I showed Penguin earlier. And I was actually kind of surprised. Mattel makes these, which is weird given how Mattel doesn't really have the rights to DC anymore, but it says Mattel right there, unless they licensed it. I don't think so. I think it was made by Mattel. And Mattel Canada, I just see nothing but Mattel. So, yeah, it's kind of cool that I guess Mattel still makes stuff for Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's just a cool looking, you know, blue Nightfall style Batman. He's got a little bit of a sculpted display base. Some of the super glue is stained onto the base too, which is funny. But yeah, that's just a cute little figure. Yeah, 2019 Mattel. So I think this was before Mattel lost the rights. So I guess they still have the rights to make and distribute them, but I don't know. Confusing. But yeah, little Batman right there. I think it's pretty cool. But actually, that's not the coolest Batman. We have this one right here, too, which is a Michael Keaton style Batman. I don't think it's like 100% Michael Keaton. Let's not break it. You know, it's not 100% because number one, he has a gray cape, which is odd. I don't know, I might paint that black at some point. But I just feel like looking at the boots and just kind of looking at the overall aesthetic, he just gives me big Michael Keaton vibes. That just looks like a really nice figurine. I just like that. You know, even if it ends up in my Batman toy drawer, I figured, you know, I'll show it in the video, and it's a cool looking figure. Like I said, I might actually paint that black. I might even paint up the display bases a little bit more, because they're really cool. They're really cool. Let's take a Batman break and look at some more Final Faction. I think I've shown off some of these in the previous one, but this is the Wave 2 of the Venom series for the Karn. We have Diabol. So the Venom series is the cool, like, repaint series, where they've all got, like, where, you know, the Final Faction team, they have the black and gold decos, but for these, they are black and green. And Diabol here, in my opinion, looks super cool in this black and green color scheme. Now, granted, yes, it's just all cast in black plastic. He's got a little bit of hit right there in the red eyes, and it's just green. He's got like green straps on his arms, and he's just got green randomly dry brushed on him. But you know what? For $1.25, this is a cool action figure, and it's one I genuinely enjoy. I don't know what else to tell you. I like it. I like it. But that's not the only Venom series figure we've got in here. My favorite Karn figure got the Venom treatment. Crepitus. I really like Crepitus. And I'm very interested to see how this Crepitus figure has turned out. Crepitus and Diabol are also ones that I never saw in stores, and my brother found for me, so again, special thanks. It's funny, though, because I actually found some for my brother, so we're just helping each other out, being bros. I think that goes on his shoulder, right? That's like his pet. Isn't that what that is? I don't remember. Yeah, it kind of fits there. And he's got these cool little weapons that plug onto his arms. And look at the color on these. These look really cool. Here, I think it would make more sense if they're... This is like a hook for this arm. So he's got a blade on that arm. He's got like a hook on this arm. So yeah, that's really cool. I do think I might make like a Final Faction collection video at some point. Like comparing these to the original ones. Because I just have so many Final Faction things at this point. I kind of need to do something with it. Might as well make a collection video. They're really fun, man. Look at this. This is really cool. Again, it's just green. He's just got green on him. Green and black, that's all it is. But that is such a successful action figure, and it's so well designed. I really hope this isn't the end for Final Faction. I really do. But we'll just have to wait and see. Alright. We have... oh, that's... I guess my brother got one, and I guess he tossed the empty package in there because he wanted to open it. And let's get that out of the way. So let's actually show that one, because I have one for myself. This looks gorgeous. The limited edition Elite Steadfast. So Steadfast is another really cool one in this line. He's like the Duke. He's the commander. And this figure, yet again, has that cool, clear plastic. But this time it's just clear. It's not clear yellow. I'm not going to lie, I do think it would be cool if it was the same clear yellow. But it still looks really cool. Look at this gold. This gold, it's actually like a slightly different tone of gold, unless my mind's just playing tricks on me. Nah, it's about the same. I think it's just like where it's in a big cluster right there. It looks more lustrous. Where's this gun? There's his gun. You got this big old golden gun, which is sweet. And then he has cool black helmet with some gold on it as well. Look at this action figure. Look at this. Sure, they're all 5 POA, but keep in mind, Hasbro sold 5 POA Star Wars figures that I would say are about the same quality for like, what, $6 to $8 each? And this cost $1.25 at the dollar store. Oh, but they have licensing costs, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. Yes, it matters, but when it comes to, like, you know, the bang for your buck, a parent would have looked at those 5 POA Star Wars figures for $8, then looked at a Final Faction figure for $125, and they look about the same, and they would have been like, yep, little Jimmy's going to get every single Final Faction figure for Christmas, instead of one Black Series Deluxe. Because, like, the entire Final Faction collection, all of it, you can get for, like, under 40 or 50, I think. It's wild. Here, I actually have some loose Final Faction stuff in here. These are extras that my brother ended up with, and he was like, hey, do you want them? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'd never ended up with this as, like, the Karn turret. It's just this, like, organic turret thing, which is both cool and creepy. It's just kind of interesting that, like, even their weaponry is organic. It's so weird. But it's cool. And then these guys. Never saw these. They're like these little bugs. And you can kind of pose them around, and they've got little mandibles. There's supposed to be a second one in here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're really cool. Just little bug dudes. I don't have the Venom versions of them. I hope I can track those down at some point. But yeah, just cool little bug guys. Alright, we got a few more things in here. Oh boy, why'd I get this? I got this for you guys, for the sake of entertainment. Because people want to see more Toy Story stuff. And I don't know what to do with my life, so now we have the Crazy Art Softy Dough. Totally not Play-Doh. Make a build Woody! You build Woody with 2 color! Let's build Woody! I love Woody! There's half of Woody. There's the colors. I'm surprised, though, all this for only $1.25, I think. I don't think this was more. It might have been more. It was in the same aisle with all the $1.25 stuff. Is this my receipt? That's a different receipt. That's for Ross. I don't need the Ross receipt. Is this... That's not the right receipt. I don't think I have the receipt. It's okay. It's okay. I think it was a dollar one. No big deal. So this is the mold. Tab that together. And, oh, the plastic on this is rough on the edges. Yeah, it's Whoopee. And we're just going to close it, and we'll have the mold. Let's get the not Play-Doh out. See, they've even printed Woody on the Play-Doh. Isn't that great? Oh, my bad. It's not Play-Doh. It's Crazy Art Soft E-Dough. Oh. Is this even, like, in date? Because that broke apart unnaturally. Does it smell like Play-Doh? Oh, that's weird. It, like, sort of smells like Play-Doh, but it smells like a food. Like, Play-Doh, they gave it that weird smell to discourage kids from wanting to eat it. But I can see kids wanting to put this in their mouth. That is not good. Like, it almost has, like, this sweet, like, pastry smell to it. Like, it still has a Play-Doh smell, but that's from a health and safety standpoint, they might want to change how this smells. I'm not going to try tasting it. I'm not a freak. Alright, let's open this Woody. Is it a different pose? No, same pose. Same pose for Woody. I just found out those, like, Pixar Spotlight series, the Buzz and Woody I got and reviewed a bit ago, those have gone up in price lately. Those, I guess after they sold out, people are like, oh, now I want to pay $100 for a Buzz Lightyear. And my response is, well, good luck with that. So, Woody is not very known for being yellow and blue. I mean, I guess he has some yellow on him. But I don't know. I feel like the color on this could have been a little better. So, what should we do? Should we swirl it and then put it in the mold? Should we just do it as the box shows? How about this? How about this? We're going to make his hat blue. His hat will be blue. Blue hat. Blue hat for Whoopi. We'll see how that works. We'll see how this works. Blue hat for Whoopi. I don't know why I'm calling him Whoopi. I just think it sounds funny. So blue hat. We'll give him yellow skin for he head. I put that yellow on he head. Oh, that's the back. I think it'd come out better if I did it in the front. There we go. Then yellow for he head. Right there. Yeah. Is this what you want to do today? You want to watch a full-grown man play with Play-Doh on a YouTube channel? Well, that's what you get. Alright. We're getting the Play-Doh going. Alright. So he'll have a blue body. And he gonna have yellow pants. But you can have blue shoes. You're gonna have blue shoes. But you're gonna have yellow pants. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna work. But let's give it a go, I suppose. Let's see how this goes. So we're gonna press Whoopi. We're gonna press him. And see if this works. There's a lot of extra dough. Oh my goodness. Alright, did we do it? Did we make Whoopi? Let's remove the excess. Let's remove the fibers. Oh, I'm making such a mess on my desk. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Here, thankfully, one good thing about Play-Doh, you can just dab it to clean it up. Alright, Whoopi, are we done? Do we want to see how he turned out? You got a... Oh, he's... Okay, there we go. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you... Oh, I just killed him. We'll be dead. I killed him. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I mean, kids, you know, they like Play-Doh. One thing I always love doing with Play-Doh, I took my action figures and I pressed their faces in, and I saw how it looked. That's one thing I always love doing. Here, let's do it with the ACRM. He's got tons of sculpt. How's he look? That's interesting. You can see all the little sculpted details in there. Yeah, that's what I did with my Play-Doh more often than not. I just pressed it with action figures. Let's do that one more time. One more time. It's my first time playing with Play-Doh on the YouTube's channel. Alright. Let's see how this turned out. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, that looks cool. That's one bad thing about Play-Doh, though. If you mix the color, there is no way you can get that back. It's always now, this is always yellow, blue swirl. That's kind of cool, though. That was fun. It's got a lot of little detail. Yeah, and you get plenty of extra dough. You could probably make 2 Woodies. Here, let's see if we can make 2 Woodies. Can we make 2 Whoopi? Come on, Whoopi. Let's see if we can make 2. So here's 1 Whoopi. He just chilling. Alright. This is the final experiment. It's the final experiment. Well. Making 2 Woodies. Okay, let's see if this works. Do we have enough dough to make 2 Woodies? Do we have enough dough? I'm not sure if we had enough. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Ooh, come on out. Come on out. Do we have enough? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. He needs a little bit more on his head. Where's that extra? There we go. Maybe now we can finish Whoopi. Is he done? Did I do him? Did I make a Woody? Yes. We have 2 Woodies. They didn't advertise that. They give you enough to make 2 Woodies. There's 2 Woodies. Look at that. I've got a growth on my head, but other than that, you've got a friend in me. Okay. Couple more figures to open. We have limited edition Elite Sergeant Steel. I just thought he looked cool. One thing I do have to say, though, he looks even more like a Falcon ripoff now. In these colors, he looks even more like a ripoff of Falcon. But he's still cool. I think he looks really cool in the black and gold. They still didn't paint his headset in, though. They could have even just painted that black or gold. I don't know. They still didn't paint his headset, and they painted his skin gold on his arms. Odd choices, but it's a dollar store toy. It's a dollar store toy. No biggie. No biggie. It's okay. And last and not least, this is actually one of the coolest things that I got, even though I think the ACRM is the coolest. Check this figure out. So I'm not the biggest fan of Ben Affleck Batman, but one thing I do love is his anti-Superman armor from Batman vs. Superman. And this figure, look at the paint on that. So number one, it's metallic paint, and then they went over it with a black wash, but then they still painted the belt and the mouth, and look at how well the eyes turned out. This is a quality figure. Look, they even did it on the back. This is a quality Batman. Out of the 3 Batmans, this is the best, in my opinion. I told myself I want to get this one, but I want to, might as well just get the other 2, just to see what's going on with them. Yeah, these are really cool. This one definitely, out of all 3, if I only display one, I'm displaying that one. They're really cool, though. If you're a Batman fan like I am, go for it. Alrighty, guys, there we go. The last and probably, the latest and probably not the last, I should say, Dollar Tree weird toy video where I got Play-Doh and I did a Woody and I got other stuff. Final Faction, of course, is the mainstay, is the regular on this series. We also got Penguin from Ross, and we got that, and then the Batmans. Yeah, we got some fun, interesting stuff today, didn't we? Oh, man, I'm a maniac. One more will be okay. Here, let's mix the dough even more. Let's make it weird, like mega. Oh, I wonder if we can mix this and make it green. If we mix it, it's starting to turn green. If we can mix it enough, it'll turn green. I'm not going to waste your time in this video, obviously, but let's see. Let's see how long it takes until I have green dough. You know what? Now that I think about it, having blue and yellow together was a pretty wise choice. Because they knew kids would mix it. They knew, if they mix it, they'll have green dough at the end. And they'll use the green dough for green creations, I guess. Play-Doh is a fun toy. There's a reason why it's been one of the most popular and one of the most strongest toys that Hasbro has had. But see, they don't have the patent for it. So companies like Crazy Art can make their own. But I have to say, this is a solid dough. I mean, look, I haven't been mixing it for too long, and it's already green. It's a nice shade of green. There's still little hints of blue and yellow in there, little swirls. It would need mixed more for it to be perfect. All right, you ready for green, Whoopi? You've got a green friend in me, because I'm green now. I am a Woody guy, and my name is Woody. I'm a Woody guy. You like my song? I think it's a pretty good song. Here, let's break it away. Break away the excess. Find the truth that lies beneath. Am I going to throw this Play-Doh away when I'm done? Yes. Okay, Green Woody. No! Where's his nose? Where's his nose? Where's his nose at? Oh, no. Oh, no, Woody, can I save you? Can I save you, Woody? Please, get a face. Get a proper face. Ugh. Okay. Do you have a nose now? Please tell me you have a nose. Oh my god, no nose. He needs even more dough on face. Here, let's just give him all the dough on his face. He needs a nose. This is not okay. Why doesn't my Woody have a nose? Get nosed, Woody. Get nosed. Oh my gosh, he just doesn't do noses anymore. That's what's going on. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I could play with this all day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Special shout out to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Alrighty, guys. There we go. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.